New disclosures from the Jeffrey Epstein files. A House committee this time released thousands of pages of Justice Department documents related to the disgraced financier. This happened last night. Also included missing cell block video that had raised conspiracy rumors over Epstein's reported suicide.
Moments ago, the House Oversight Committee has released 33,000 Epstein documents.
Imagine a mystery that sounds like it's straight out of a detective movie, with shadowy figures, secret videos, and a puzzle that has people all over the world whispering theories. This is the story of Jeffrey Epstein's jail cell and the mysterious missing minute that had everyone talking. It's a tale filled with questions, strange discoveries, and a search for the truth that keeps you on the edge of your seat. Let's dive into this fascinating story, keeping it clear and exciting for you to follow along. Jeffrey Epstein was a wealthy man who got into big trouble with the law. He was in a New York City jail called the Metropolitan Correctional Center in August 2019, waiting for his trial. This wasn't just any jail. It was a high-security place where important people were kept. Epstein was accused of doing some very bad things, and the world was watching to see what would happen next. But then, something shocking happened. On the morning of August 10, 2019, he was found dead in his cell. The official report said he took his own life, but this news sparked a wildfire of questions. People didn't believe it was that simple. They thought something strange was going on, and soon, a mysterious video made things even weirder. NNTHE jail had cameras watching the area outside Epstein's cell. These cameras recorded almost everything, and in July 2025, the government released nearly 11 hours of this video to the public. They said it would prove Epstein's death was exactly what they claimed. But when people watched the footage, they noticed something odd. Right before midnight on August 9, 2019, the video skipped. It went from 11:59 p.m. to 12 o'clock, 00 a.m., missing a whole minute. This missing minute became a huge deal. Why was it gone? Was someone hiding something? People started coming up with all sorts of ideas, like maybe the video was edited to cover up a secret. This missing minute wasn't just a small glitch. It fueled all kinds of wild stories. Some folks thought Epstein didn't really take his own life. They wondered if someone else was involved, maybe because Epstein knew powerful people and had secrets about them. Others thought the jail's cameras were just old and messed up. The mystery grew bigger because Epstein was connected to famous and important people, and some believed he had a secret list of names that could cause trouble for them. The missing minute made everyone suspicious, like a missing puzzle piece in a giant jigsaw, and then, in September 2025, something amazing happened. The government released more footage, and guess what? The missing minute was there. This new video showed the time smoothly going from 11 hours 59 minutes and 59 seconds to 12 hours 0 minutes and 0 seconds, with nothing strange happening. It looked normal, like any other moment in the jail. This was a huge twist in the story. People had been arguing for months about that missing minute, and now it was found. But instead of solving everything, it made the mystery even deeper. NNWHY was the minute missing in the first video? The person in charge of the government's law team, Attorney General Pam Bondi, had said the cameras always skipped a minute every night because of how they reset. But the new footage showed that wasn't true. The cameras didn't always skip. So what happened? Some people thought the first video was edited on purpose. Experts looked at the video and found signs it was put together from 2 different clips using a computer program. They even saw that about 3 minutes of footage had been cut out, not just one. This made people wonder, was someone trying to hide something or was it just a mistake? NNTHE new footage didn't show anything dramatic during that missing minute. It was just a quiet hallway in the jail, with no one sneaking around or doing anything suspicious. But the fact that it was missing in the first place kept the questions alive. Some people thought maybe someone at the jail or the government didn't want the full story to come out. Others said it could just be a mix-up with the video files. The truth is, we still don't know for sure why that minute was gone or why it suddenly showed up later. This story is so interesting because it's like a real-life detective case that doesn't have an easy answer. Think about it. A high-security jail, a famous person, a mysterious death, and a video that doesn't add up. It's the kind of thing that makes you want to play detective yourself. People all over the world were talking about it, sharing their theories on social media, and trying to figure out what really happened. Some even thought there was a big cover-up, like in a spy movie, while others believed it was just a boring technical error. NNTHE jail itself added to the mystery. The Metropolitan Correctional Center wasn't exactly a perfect place. There were stories about guards not doing their jobs right, Some reports said the guards who were supposed to watch Epstein were napping or shopping online that night. That made people wonder if someone could have gotten to Epstein's cell without being seen. And then there was this other strange thing in the video. An orange blob.
Congress
Yep,
is back
you heard
in
that
Washington
right.
tonight, and the
In
clock
the footage
is
from
already
earlier that
ticking.
night, around
Lawmakers have
10:39
less than
p.m.,
1 month
a
to
weird
avoid a
orange shape
government
appeared in the
shutdown.
hallway
On the
near
table,
Epstein's
a fierce
cell.
fight over
It popped
billions
up for a
in
moment
spending
and then
cuts, some
disappeared.
30,000 pages worth
Some
of
thought
Jeffrey
it was a person in
Epstein-related
an orange
files that
jumpsuit,
Republicans
like an
just
inmate
posted
or a
tonight
guard carrying
online.
clothes.
And the Senate
Others
moving
thought
to
it was something more
fast-track President Trump's
suspicious.
nominees.
Experts
Our
looked at it and
congressional
said it was
correspondent
probably
Lisa
just a
Desjardins
guard
joins
with
us
some
now.
laundry,
So, Lisa, it's
but
always
it
great to
still
see you. Let's
added to
start
the
with the
spooky
possible
vibe of the
government
story.
shutdown at the end of
What
the
makes
month.
this
We are
so
weeks
gripping
away.
is how it
likely
pulls
is
you
it?
in with all
It is
these
possible.
clues that
Let's
don't
take
quite
people
fit
through
together.
exactly how this is going to
It's
work,
like trying to
what we
solve a
know. First
puzzle
of
where
all, the
some
deadline
pieces
is
are missing,
September
and you're not even
30th
sure
to
what the
fund most
picture
of
is supposed to
government.
be.
Now,
The government
any
said
deal
Epstein's death
needs
was straightforward,
60
and they
Senate
released all these
awful lot of what we
documents,
saw looked
thousands of
awfully
pages to
familiar.
prove
A
it.
lot of them
They
were
even said
documents
there
that have
was
been
no secret
publicly
list of
available
names,
for
which
years.
disappointed a lot
Court
of people
documents, things
who
you can
thought
pick
Epstein
up
had a
on
big
your
book of secrets.
laptop or
But
your
the missing
phone
minute,
anytime
the
you
orange
want to
blob,
and review
the
them
stories
at your
about the
leisure.
guards
They've
made
been
it
there
hard
for a
people to
while.
just accept
Then
the
there are
official
some
story.
videos, and the videos
This mystery
may
also
help
shows how much
dampen one
people love a good
conspiracy theory,
story.
Tony, that there is some
When the missing minute was
missing
found,
minute
you'd think
of
it would calm
security
everyone
video
down,
or
but it
surveillance
didn't.
video from the
It just
day
made people
Epstein
ask more
died that has
questions.
fueled
Was the
rumors
government
that
hiding something?
he didn't die by suicide,
Did
that there was
someone
some
mess up
other
the video
cause.
by accident?
CBS News
Or was
reported
it all just
weeks
a
ago
big
that there was no
misunderstanding?
missing minute, that
The
the
truth
video
is, we
existed,
might
that there
never
was
know the
some
whole story.
reason
And
that
that's what
exists
keeps
that
it
it
so
wasn't
exciting.
released.
It's
Now
like a
that
book
video
where
is
the last
released, it
chapter
shows
is
nothing
missing, and you
spectacular,
get to
nothing
imagine the
revelatory,
ending.
but now the
This
video
tale
is
of Jeffrey
out there.
Epstein and the missing
There's also
minute
this
is a
issue
reminder
of
that
how
sometimes
Jeffrey
the
Epstein
truth is
died
hard
and
to
why
pin
did he
down.
take a phone
It's
call.
a real
So, of
world
course,
mystery that
means
mixes
likely
technology,
at least 7
secrets,
Democrats
and
would
human
have to get on
curiosity.
board. Now that's led to this
Whether
situation
you think
where,
it's a
of course,
case of a faulty
Democrats
camera
know
or
they
something
have
much
leverage
bigger,
here. They don't have
it's a
leverage in
story
lot
that
of
grabs
cases.
you and doesn't
House
let
Democratic
go.
leader Hakeem Jeffries today
It makes you
told
wonder about
reporters,
what really
including
happens
myself,
behind
that
closed
he's looking
doors,
for a
and
bipartisan
how even a
solution.
single minute
What
can
that
spark
really
a million
means is
questions.
he wants some concessions.
So next time you hear about a mystery like
spending
this,
bill
you'll know just
has
how
to be
wild
both
and twisty
bipartisan
these stories can get.